All right, what's up, team? Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Let's look at this. All right, quick little pre-market plan, okay? So you guys know, right? We like to approach the market with a very simple approach each and every single day, okay? Give me 1 second here. Good. Okay. All right, so basically, let's just break it down. So first thing I'm gonna do, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Hold up. Give me 1 second here. Rolls. Bam. 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 We good. All right. Give me 1 second. Almost there. Boom. Boom. God is good. God is just really good. All the time. God's just constantly just looking out. Okay. All right. So let me just give a quick shout out here to everybody in the Discord so they know. Everyone, click link above to join us live. Bam. Okay. All right, cool. So there's a couple different things I'm looking at today. Let's talk about them. All right, so number one, okay, let's break down SPY. I'm watching SPY and I'm watching Tesla. So if I whip out the daily time frame, hold on, let me make sure everybody can see. Yes, okay. So if I whip out the daily time frame here, there's some things that I'm noticing, okay? The biggest thing I want to focus on is this level right here. That is pretty close to previous day high. Okay, so you guys see this zone. This zone is going to be extremely important, okay? Because yesterday and back in February, we got a lot of selling out of this zone, right? Tons of selling. There was a seller there. So as of yesterday, this looked really bearish, right? We got tons of selling coming out of this 600 level. Okay, cool. So now when we flip the pre-market, I was watching in pre-market 595.90. Okay, this was bearish, a bearish break and retest to the downside that buyers just took. And now we're showing a lot of strength here coming into PDH and coming into 599.60. So basically what I'm looking for today is bullish criteria at this level. This is what we call acceptance, okay? I'm looking for healthy trends. I'm looking for solid 1 hour time frame, right? I'm looking for clean RBI, GBIs, right? It's going to be a little bit different because the market's very bullish right now, okay? So that would be my bullish scenario is I'm looking for acceptance at this level for long plays targeting 602.22 and 603.20, okay? That's my bullish scenario. Now my bearish scenario is going to be very simple, moving average cross, RBI, GBI off the open for shorts, targeting 595.90. Okay, so that's going to be my bearish scenario. Let me get rid of some of these lines. I do not like a lot of lines on my chart. We are getting a bit extended here from the 1 hour moving average, so I'll keep my eye on that as well. I'm not looking to chase. I'm looking to stay patient and wait for my edge to present itself. Okay, so now that's going to be our bullish and bearish on SPY, right? PDH is going to play a massive, massive role. Okay, you guys can see we're at it right now. Whoever controls this is going to have the upper hand today. Okay, it might be buyers in the morning, it might be sellers later in the day. That's exactly what happened yesterday, right? Look at PDH yesterday. Look at this. Initially, this gray box, right here, look what happened. Sellers controlled it. We got a strong move to the downside. Then buyers controlled it. We got a strong move to the upside. Then sellers controlled it, move to the downside, okay? How do we know they control it? The RBI, GBI in the moving average, right? Look, green bar ignored, boom. Green bar ignored, boom, right? Now look right here, red bar ignored, boom. So once again, we're just watching the critical level, and then we're going to allow the market to tell us the rest, okay? So we're going to do the exact same thing today, right? We're going to let the market tell us what's going to happen. We're not going to predict, oh my God, it's rallying in pre-market. This thing's going to cook. No, that's not what we do. We literally are just, we allow the market to communicate to us via market structure, via moving average, via larger time frame, and via RBI, GBI. Let's go. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to get some more light in here. There we go. There we go. Get a little more light. Bam. Okay. This week has been a phenomenal week too on the Discord. Oh, now is there going to be a glare? Hold on. Maybe if we go like that. Is that better? Even though we're not really here to see me, but whatever. Got a little glow going on. Okay. All right. So that's the bullish and bearish on SPY, right? So we'll let that play out. Now let's go over to Tesla. So everybody knows how much we love to trade Tesla, especially on Fridays. I love trading Tesla on Fridays. So basically what I'm looking at here is very simple. Let's just do a overall walkthrough here. So 1 hour time frame, what's it telling us? It's telling us that so far it's been very bearish, right? We had that Tesla lost $170 billion yesterday with a B to Trump and Elon's little feud going on, right? Whatever. We don't care about politics. We care about making money, okay? We care about execution. So what I'm going to be watching for, we got a very large move to the downside. Now we're retesting that green bar that was ignored right there on the 1 hour. We're getting some selling. We got another green bar that's ignored right here on the 1 hour, okay? So 29826 is very important. Whoever controls this is going to show strength, right? So this morning, if I get bullish criteria, I'm long in this because I've seen countless times large sell-off, everybody gets biased. Oh my God, Tesla is going to crash. No, it's not. It's not going to crash. This is just how the market operates, okay? It's the law of polarity. What goes down goes back up, okay? Now, when things go down, all we have to do is not become biased, right? The goal is to never become biased. Always stay objective, okay? Always be able to look at market information appropriately. It's going to communicate to you. Your job's to understand what it's saying, right? So that's my goal today. If I get HVT cross criteria off the open, I will take a Tesla play targeting 307.13. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's already setting up. Getting a nice little moving average cross. Let's see what happens here at open print. We got 1 minute. I'm going to go use the bathroom, and then we're going to kill it today, guys. Thank you for coming. Let's turn that a little too much. Is that a little better? Let me see what that looks like. All right, who we got? We got Collins. We got Kamali. What's up, guys? I'm super glad to have you guys, man. All you guys, everybody that comes, everybody that watches these videos, man, I love you guys. You guys are the reasons why I do it. And honestly, this has helped me probably more than it's helped you, right? So I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you guys greatly. The main goal is to build a very strong army of traders that all stick together and just become that much better, because trading changed my life, not just in a I can make money, right? No, in a psychological standpoint, right? It gave me a reason to live. And I know how important that reason is to every trader out there, right? So guys, the goal today, identify opportunity, execute, and manage capital appropriately. So let's do it. All right, 9:30 bell, open print, watching Tesla, RBI, and I will take that long. Let's see though. SPY coming here. Okay, so I got my inverted chart here as well. Let's see here. Inverted chart, once again, it just keeps me non-biased. It just keeps me just focused on information that matters, right? It could go up, it could go down. The last thing I want to do is get stuck thinking one way. All right, I'm checking out contracts here on my phone. Not super expensive here on SPX. About 1,400 at the money. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so once again, we're a little bit extended here from the 1 hour. Let me see what Tesla is doing. Tesla. Give me that little RBI. I'm telling you right now, I'll take a long on Tesla if I get an RBI. Might not get it. And I actually had a trader ask me about patience recently. And they're like, I'm working on patience. I want to become more patient. Patience is one of those things where, Chris, what up, stud? Welcome to the live, bro. Let's finish this strong. Chris is one of our members at HPT, started trading like 3 months ago. Dude's killing it. Once again, following simple strategy, right? Do we get every trade? No, I don't want every trade. I just want my setups. When I see the HPT cross, I just want to execute. That's it. Okay. I've done a good job if I've executed appropriately every single day. Like, that's it. That's the goal. I know if I stay patient and wait for my setup, it's worth it. If my setup doesn't present, it's because the market's not in a fruitful condition. Therefore, I don't want to trade it. That's it. Patience. All right, we're getting some buying here. I'm looking at the 5-minute trend here on SPY. Pretty healthy. Not really extended. Let me check news here real quick, guys. Make sure we don't get caught in anything crazy here. All right, so Friday, we have nothing until 3 p.m. Bet. Beautiful. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, watching Tesla here. Last week, we did an amazing job staying patient. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing again. Okay, look at this. Getting some... Oh, SPX. What's she telling us? What's she telling us? Look at that. Look at that, dude. Damn. Let me get my pit numbers right here real quick. Reason why I love trading pit numbers, look how easy it is to chart. Look. Oh, you forgot to chart? Bam. Look. All done. Okay. So look at here. SPX off previous open, right? Previous open print in today's open print are literally the same. That's going to be a very important level today. If sellers can get below that level, that's going to get bearish. That's going to get bearish. Listen, you guys see previous day high right here on SPX, right? We're ripping into it. Now, I'm not predicting, I'm not assuming, I'm just saying if price falls down below this level, that's going to be a beautiful opportunity for short plays all the way down to 5952. That will be beautiful. But the market's got to tell us it, right? So far, it looks pretty bullish. Coming into PDH. The battle begins. Patience. We finally were able to move into my new spot over here, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's amazing. Moving sucks, but it's necessary, obviously, for you to move into your new spot. But we were able to get it done. So I'm extremely thankful. Me, my wife, my daughter, we're all extremely pumped on the new place. We got to fix a bunch of stuff, but that's okay, right? That's life. Can't control everything. That's what I love about trading. And that's what trading's done for me is helped me realize that you can't control everything. And therefore, there's really no reason to get upset over things you can't control. And then it helps you kind of put your focus on what you actually can control, right? Like your strategy, your ability to execute it, right? These are all things that we can actually control. Therefore, there's really no reason to do anything else. All right, SPX with that large move up into PDH. I'm interested to see what sellers do here. Open print is like $10 away here, $13 away. Tesla, we're playing right at that 1 hour. Yep. Look at that 1 hour. Ready? What's this? That's a green bar that was ignored. Okay. What's happening? We're coming into it. And sellers are starting to try. Okay. Bearish criteria here on Tesla will definitely be, it's definitely something to keep an eye on. If buyers muscle through this, it's going to rip. Let me look at Tesla contracts here. Cheap. About 500. Okay. Got SPX pushing here. Pushing. PDH is right here. Okay. This right here. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Moving average cross. We're above the 50. I just don't like this massive red candle. So, dude, look at SPX above PDH. This thing might rally up. I got a target right there at 599.60, we'll call it. Let's see what happens right there. This is bullish, man. This is bullish. But the data and all, and everything, it tells me really not to chase this. It just tells me not to chase it. There's a few reasons why. Number one reason is we're about, let's see how far away we are here. 599.50. Hold on. What's up, babe? You're back? Everything go good? No, I didn't get a text. Huh? Really? Yeah, I just texted her not too long ago. So once she ain't said nothing though. Yeah, I had to hit it too. So just It's not huge though. You can't see it. I'm sorry. You have the card. Damn, look at these buyers. This is cooking. This is moving. Okay, so let's just play it accordingly. So basically, we're getting a really strong move here off the open. EMA cloud looks nice and green. We got a really healthy trend right here. Let's see what the 1 hour is telling us. Yeah, we're just so extended from this moving average. So I gotta stay patient. Gotta stay patient. Got to stay patient. That's the biggest thing, if you ask me, too. It's like, it's not always about landing the perfect trade or capturing every trade. It's about not chasing bad setups and just executing on criteria that's repeatable. Okay. Let's see here if buyers can maintain this. And I also got my eye on Tesla. Watch. SPX is going to cook right now up to 6,013. Damn. If I can get an RBI on Tesla, I'll take it long. Look. Cook, cook, cook. Wow, look at that. We had one little hiccup here and then just a massive push up. Patience is key. Knowing what exactly you like to trade and how to trade it is super important too, right? Like, yeah, that's a clean move right there off PDH, but that's just not that's not my style of trading, and I know that, so I don't touch that. I stay far away from that. That's a clean breakout there above PDH, but just one little red 2-minute candle. I'm staying away from that. Watch, though. Watch the market imbalance. Ripping right up to target. And then next target is right here. So once again, I'm always pulling my daily my targets from the daily time frame. Always. Bam, look at that. Straight shot. Damn. It's cooking. That's okay. There's just, I mean, there's really just not much there for me to identify a highly probable opportunity. So that's all right. Staying patient. We know what to look for. Therefore, we stay patient. And when we get it, we go from there. Tesla here. Look at the battle here at open print. Open print 29826, right? Super important level. Moving average cross. I'm looking for a red bar to be ignored, and I'll take a long play on Tesla to target 307.13. Let's see. SPY is just cooking. Look at this. Trend's pretty healthy. So when a trend's healthy, it could just it could continue all day. So just keep an eye on that. Watching Tesla here. I like us above the 50. I like us at this 29826 level. I also like that I'm going to have really tight risk on this trade. Super tight risk. See, if I get in SPY right here, my risk is about $1, $1.20, $1.50 away. That's not a trade I want. Tesla, if I get a red bar here to be ignored, I could go long and keep my risk less than 40 cents. Now I'm risking, I don't know, 10, 20, 15% of my position to make a really good move here on Tesla for about $7. That's the sort of trades that we want to take. All right, we got about 30 seconds left on this candle. Let's see if we could get ourselves a RBI for a potential long play. We got to break the high of 330. All right, so we got the red bar. Let's see. All right, we got to break 330. Also notice too, like if I'm trading Tesla, I'm not watching SPY. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. It's not worth watching both. You know, it's going to cause you to overthink stuff, right? Just focus on one, focus on your strategy, focus on your approach. We got a super easy trade plan right here, right? We got the potential HPT cross criteria right here on Tesla, off open print, okay? So this look, if we get an RBI here, that's a very simple, easy trade. There's no reason for me to be watching SPY, right? There's no reason for me to be watching anything else. That's, in my opinion, where you know, you start to second guess things. You start to open up doors to way other things, and it's just not worth it. So let's see. Red bar, bing. Let's see. Look at the 2 minute. 2 minute, we're coming into that cloud right there, that 20 EMA. They're trying really hard to defend that. If they lose that, then that's a really easy way for me to understand that my trade plan is not, it's not going to happen. So here we are. We got open print. We're coming into the 20 here. I'm looking for bearish or sellers here at the 2 minute 20. And we are not getting it. So very simple. Okay. That right there, guys, is the power of the RBI GBI. Right? You're not going to chase things. I'm still going to keep an eye on this, but now, like, until that RBI or GBI shows up, there's no reason for me to enter into a position. None. Zilch. So I stay patient. All right. Now look, buyers did not defend that. Sellers did. So now I go, okay, this level here at 298.26 is pretty important. And buyers couldn't hold it, right? So now I have to start opening up what it's going to look like for a potential short play back down to end of day potentially. This is EOD right here. SPY looks like it's just going to cook. Let's see. I mean, Tesla buyers haven't given up just yet. They really haven't. Let me weigh here if I want to take a long on SPY. I just can't. It's too extended. It's so far away from the 1 hour. And let me think here. Yeah, no. I mean, we can't even get a pullback. I need at least a pullback to 59957 to entertain a potential long. All right. SPY with a really healthy trend. Look at this. 5-minute trend's healthy. There was obviously some good news. We're above that level too. Look at the daily. Yeah. I mean, if buyers can continue to show strength, we could see a move up to 602. What's the open on this? 602.02. Okay. All right. Okay, boom. Tesla getting some selling here. Looking good. So now how I approach Tesla is if I could get bearish criteria, I'll look for shorts. Yeah, buyers came out strong, but that doesn't mean they're gonna own the day, right? We've all seen fake outs before. So let's just stay patient. All right, let me see here. What's going on in the chat? Okay. All right. Strong selling. And also, something I want you guys to notice. We were waiting here for a potential red bar to be ignored. Remember? We were about to entertain a long play if that happened, right? Well, that didn't happen. So now look what's happening. We're getting a lot of selling pressure. This is what I love about our strategy, because if it shows up, you can be confident that the dominant player, whether it's buyers or sellers, that they have the ball, right? Now, if buyers don't have the ball, that could mean sellers got it. And that's why we're seeing a lot of selling pressure right here. SPY, we are getting a little bit more selling. Let's see what SPX is telling us. Okay, so SPX came into a daily time frame level, and we got some selling. Remember this level right here, guys. This open print level. Remember I told you. Anything comes back down to that level, that is going to be a key level today. Key. Strong selling here on Tesla. Yeah, SPY is like just cooking right now. Okay, stronger than expected jobs report. Not gonna lie, I want some of this Tesla action right here. $299.5. Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay, so now we got a pretty clean moving average cross here on Tesla. So now I need my criteria. Let's see if we can get a solid RBI or GBI. Also, what I like on Tesla is look where the 1 hour moving average is. It's right on it, right? Like anytime we get criteria at or off this level, it's usually a phenomenal trade. So I'm definitely watching puts here on Tesla. If we can get that pullback into that moving average, I need the GBI. Otherwise, it's just too fast of a move. SPX, we're getting some selling here at 6,013. Remember what I said about PDH, guys. PDH is very important. What goes up comes down very quickly, okay? So, you know, we start getting selling pressure down here. I could definitely see us flushing 100%. Okay. 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 Staying patient here. This is what I do all day, guys. It's all about patience. This is why, like, you know, I don't recommend like just obsessing over price action, right? You got to just stay patient, wait for your edge. If it comes, you take it. If not, so be it. It's very important. Very quick sell off here on Tesla, below 298. Let's see what SPY. Oh, SPY's coming right into 59957. Look at this. Once again, I just don't like where the 1 hour is. It's so far away. Which all what that really tells me is that this is potential chop zone. Potential chop zone right here. Good. I hope these sellers come in. That'd be awesome. Maybe, maybe not. Notice there's really no RBI or GBI right here. So there's really no market structure. So there's nothing for it to find support at. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but very quick moves tend to get gobbled right back up. It's because there's no structure there. There's no support. There's no order. It's just rally. But this 599.660 level is very important. So let's just stay patient. Gotta turn on my AC. All right, what we getting? What we getting? What we getting? What we getting? Let's see. Very nice push to 29957. Honestly, that might be that. Oh, right off the 2-minute 20. Look at that. That might be a great long play right there. I'm not taking it. It's too far away from the 1 hour for me. But watch that cook. That's probably gonna cook right there. Look at that. 2-minute 20 bounce. Now you guys know I love the 2-minute 20, but I only trade it afternoon. Okay, that's very important to talk about. The 2-minute 20 is great, and I find great success with it. But for me, it's much better in the afternoon. Okay, that means after 12, after all the morning craziness has happened. That's then when I'll pull out the 2-minute 20. As you can see, nice 2-minute 20 pop here. But we're not anywhere next to that 1 hour. So anytime we're far away from the 1 hour, you can expect a lot of chop. Yeah, the 2-minute 20 is phenomenal. I love it. I do extremely well with it, but not in the mornings. Or let me rephrase. It just really needs to be next to that 1 hour. Like, look at this one. This one was great. It was next to the 1 hour. Okay? It's once again, your 1 hour time frame is so important. It's so important. I like seeing buyers hold 59957 though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tesla, what you doing? Tesla coming up to the 1 hour. Very nice. Very nice. Roderick, waiting for that RBI. Yes, sir. Isn't it nice being a patient trader? Isn't it? Isn't it nice to be like, yeah, you know, when I get it, I get it. It's crazy. I laugh because for years I was super impulsive. Now listen, if I get it, I'll take it. If I don't get it, it is what it is. I know it's best to wait. It's best to wait. It's always worth it. Every single time. Every time. Yeah. Yeah, definitely watching that, Todd. Todd said previous resistance turn support at 2-minute 20. Respect is key. So what he's talking about is if it gets respected, then yes, it's on point. If it don't get respected, then this ain't the one. Simple. Simple. If buyers hold it, cool. If sellers hold it, or if buyers don't hold it, stay away from it. I'm feeling good. Let's finish this week exceptionally good. Okay, once again, we're very far away from the 1 hour. Look what's happening. Okay, where price is starting to come back to it. Very interested at what happens at previous day high, ladies and gentlemen. Previous day high is key, critical, crucial this morning. Oh, man. Price falls below that. We got a very large potential move down to end of day. So once again, I'm chilling. I don't need to capture the top. I need about $1, $1.50, 200 or $2 move to make 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% ROI. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm not hesitating. I'm not avoiding, right? We're ready to act. But I'm only acting on good price action. That's it. I don't trade trash. I don't assume. I don't rush. I don't force. There's no FOMO ever. None. because it doesn't make sense. You wouldn't get in your car and drive on the wrong side of the road just to get to work quicker, would you? No. Why? Well, cop pull you over, so that's going to take long. 2, you might get in an accident and die, right? So once again, yes, driving on the wrong side of the road may get you there quicker, but there's a price on that. Same thing with FOMO. Same thing with rushing and forcing and all that other bullshit. It doesn't make sense. So it's all trading's all about changing your belief system. You got to address like certain issues and ask yourself like, why do you believe that? So it's food for thought. It's stay paid. Oh, what's happening? What's happening here? Oh, see the gap? Pocket means pullback. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see what happens right here. I'm interested. Once again, it's a little too far for me for a long, because the 1 hour. But I spotted a pocket. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. 2 minute 20, critical level. Honestly, I'm watching Tesla too. Tesla's buyers, they're trying right here. See? Did we rush into the short play on Tesla? No. Thank God. Because look, it's reversing. Of course it is. There's no RBI or GBI. Until there's an RBI or GBI, it's not fruitful. It's chop. Not sometime, all time. It kind of looks good though. Buyers, if we can close back above that 9, this thing's gonna cook. I just I don't want to long it. There's no moving average cross. And with the 1 hour extension, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'd rather wait for Tesla over here to give me a beautiful setup. Look at Tesla. Oh, I love it, dude. I love it. We're not there yet, but I've seen this strategy enough to know that Tesla is definitely brewing. It's trying very hard right now. Buyers are. So let's see if they could step up. We need that moving average cross. We need that RBI. Price action super slow. Once again, can we control that? No, we cannot. So what do? We stay patient. That's it. Patience is key. All right, 285. Patient. Patient. SPX. SPX, man, it's about to go higher right now. Watch. If buyers can own this, we might see a move up. Yeah, look at that inverted chart. And that look bearish. Sell, rally into critical level. Right off the 2-minute 20. Look. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks beautiful. Not just yet, but it's trying. It is trying. I don't like it. I'm not trading it. I took this same exact trade, very similar trade. I don't like the 2-minute that much in the morning. So I'm staying patient. Is what it is, but it's all good. Looking like a straight bull flag. And by the way, today's Friday. So remind yourself, there's no reason to ever go full retard and make stupid decisions on a Friday. Okay. I know everyone wants to end green. Okay. But remind yourself, the market will open on Monday. So don't trash your account just to compromise in hopes of being green. Okay. We don't care about daily P&L. We care about weekly P&L, monthly P&L, yearly P&L. Therefore, do not go full throttle retard till there's absolutely no over leveraging, no not stomping out of trades. Okay. No, not on a Friday. It is not allowed. Okay. That is what it is. Okay. I know we all want to be green. We want to feel good. We want to feel good all week, feel like we know what we're doing. No, screw that. Do not screw or trash your account for dopamine. It's not worth it. I can say this because I've done it. Don't. It's not worth it. It's retarded. Okay. It's so funny. Like, I had a loss the other day, and like I made all the money back in the next trade. Like, that used to not work for me. I would take a loss, and then I wouldn't get out of the trade, and then I would trash my whole account. And next thing you know, I'm done. And now I take a loss, and I'm like, oh, all right. I'm glad I'm out. I'm glad I'm out of the trade. On to the next. And then the next trade, now I'm seeing clearly. Boom. So, bit of a slow morning here. Makes sense. We got a drastic gap up. Let's see what the daily's telling us. Okay. Yep. So look at that 1 hour. Just super, super extended. That's all. So another, like, hold on. they gotta hurry this up. Oh, they're still down there? Yeah. All right. So patience. Patience is key. Notice here the moving average is way up here. Watch it act as a magnet. Tesla buyers are trying. I still got my eye on longs here on Tesla. We get a moving average cross here and an RBI. I'll take a long on Tesla. It's a 1 hour telling me. All righty then. Coming up to open print. Tesla buyers showing some strength. Cool. I like it. I just need entry criteria. We got moving average cross. Coming up to OP. This is blueprint over here on Tesla. SPY, I'm just not there yet. I don't like it. It's trending down. The EMA cloud is green. I just don't like large move, bear flag, large move. It does make sense though. It does make sense. See how we're coming back to the 1 hour time frame? That's lining up with PDH. Cool. That's what I like. Tesla, watching this candle right here. We got about 2 minutes left on it. Let's see what we get. "20 hours later." This is why trading live is like, I love it. It's great, but it's just you're just chilling. You need a lot of patience. You got to stay patient. You can't force things. You just got to wait for your edge. And if it doesn't come, then cool. If it does come, you act, but it's just patience. You got to remain calm. That's why I got my dumbbells, right? I'll sit here, hit shoulders. Okay, watching Tesla. Potential RBI here on Tesla for longs. I like us back above that 1 hour. We got to break open print here. We got to break, what is this? 29822. SPY, yeah, we're getting a little bull flag, but I've seen plenty of, I just don't play the trend line, right? Just play the, the RBI, the GBI. Let's see what happens here off this level. Very important level. It's going a little slow for me. All right, SPY, we have 610. 610. We break that, we'll at least have an RBI. There's just no moving average cross, so I don't know what the continuation will be like. And I just really don't like that 1 hour. So I can't long SPY. It does not fit my criteria. Tesla, we're right on the 1 hour. We have a potential RBI. We have a moving average cross. So if we can rally here, and we're at a critical level. So and there's way less risk. All right. About halfway through this 5-minute candle. SPY here, giving us a little ribby. Maybe. Did we get it? Yeah. We did get an RBI here on SPY. I just I'm not taking that long. There's no moving average cross, and we're far away from the 1 hour. So, and we're not off critical level. We're just off a random daily time frame level. So, not taking that. Okay. That's it. Getting some selling here on Tesla. Now, so far, what can we conclude? Tesla's pretty choppy. No RBI, no GBI, therefore it's choppy. There's no opportunity for me. SPY, we got that little pump in the morning, but sellers are not giving up whatsoever. And look, it makes sense. It's literally at a critical level. So I want to see price come down to PDH here. And for us I want to see sellers try. Sellers push price down to PDH. They start putting up a battle. Okay. Then we could be like, all right, let's watch them either fail or let's watch them win. But so far, buyers just rallied. Let's see what the fib's telling us. Yeah, we haven't even retraced 50%. So Patience. Tesla never got that moving average cross either. I really like Tesla though because of how far its targets are. Look where Tesla's pit numbers are. Here. EOD. Oh, all right, SPY. Look at SPY here. Look at that. False breakout here. False breakout here. All right. Sometimes you gotta stand. Yo, look at SPY here. Look at SPX. Look at that. Look at that shift. Starting to get a little shift, maybe. You guys see this? What did we say in pre-market? PDH was going to be very important. Crazy battle going on right here. I give it to buyers, dude. They're really not like letting go. This is just chop, though, dude. This is just like, I don't. In my opinion, this is just chop. And once again, you have to be able to spot it. We've all lost tons of money before because we couldn't spot bad market conditions, right? Now we can. There's no point to trade any of this. I don't know. Maybe you guys see something I'm not, but there's just there's no repeatable strategy that's current, especially with low volume. This is a win. So far, if you did not get into anything and you didn't force anything and you didn't lose money over something stupid, then you did good. You did good. That's how I see it. Actually learning from our mistakes. What? Damn. Oh, here we go. Got some selling. Cool. Where's my bearish criteria? Let's go. Coming to PDH. Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. Tesla, what you telling me? What you telling me, Tesla? Tesla came right up to 29826, rejected. Look at SPY. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Patience. That's it. Patience. All right, remember, previous day high is very important. I'm looking for weakness. Yo, SPX is okay, coming into PDH. This is important. We're still pretty far away. I mean, but like Todd would say, this big bar just wiped a lot of bars out. So let's see what we get. Buyer's got a shot right here. See what happens. Yep. That's right, T. Todd said 50% of the red bar needs to hold for sellers. Let's see. Here comes the push down to open print. Once again, right? I just want to point something out, guys. Remember, we were like, oh man, this is bullish. We should long. And I was like, I can't because look how far away the 1 hour 9 is. Look what happened. We're getting the pullback. This is how moving averages work, okay? Never rush. I'm watching Tesla. About to get an RBI right here, but there's no moving average cross. So staying patient. Let's see here. We got 870. 140. Seller showing some strength coming into, oh, there it goes. Open print. Boom. Shattered through it. Okay. Just staying patient, right? This is the tough part, right? We got to be able to watch price move, us not in it, and just stay patient. I'm not rushing it. I'm super extended from that 9. That's not the trade that I want. Tesla is about to give me an RBI. That's a good potential long play if we can get that moving average cross. Look. And we're coming into open print. This might be the long right here. I'm interested. A little pocket right here. What do pockets mean? Pull back. Pocket means pull back. Look at Tesla with the RBI. With the RBI, and we're bouncing off the open right there. Look at that. Beautiful red bar ignored right there. I'm not there yet. I want to see a solid shift here in the moving average. Very strong push. Look at the pocket. This might be buyer's time to shine right here. See what that retest looks like right here. All right, it's getting wiki here off open print on SPY. I'm just staying patient though. I'm allowing these moving averages to do its thing, right? If they're gonna cross, this makes sense. This might be a really good short play, guys. Tesla, can it hold? Can buyers hold it? Can they hold it? We're below the 50. Look at that pocket. Buyers are about to show up right here on SPY. Shift. Let me see what Tesla cons are at here. Very nice bounce here. Right off PDH. Clean red bar ignored here on Tesla. We're getting our moving average cross. Very strong here. Look, guys, right off the 1 hour time frame too on SPY. Let me see what that 1 hour is looking like. Boom. So it's still a toss-up. It's a toss-up. I like seeing buyers hold that though, like that. Look at that. Couldn't lose the 50 either. Or the 20. But we're coming up into this green bar that was ignored, okay? This is very important. Looking to see who defends this retest right here. Buyers are showing a lot of strength. You guys see? Green bar, ignored. Now we're retesting it. Tesla is coming into open print and that critical level. Yep. Yes, sir. Let's see. Okay. At least now we got some structure. I'll play back down to open print. I mean, this is PDH. This is important right here. Tesla, them buyers are showing up. I still got my eye on 307.13 on Tesla. Let's see here. Let's get some Tesla money. Let's get some Tesla money. Push, push, push. All right. I'm looking for an entry here on Tesla. Coming up into open print. Pushing. 20. Boom. Boom. Look at her. She's going. Very strong push right here. SPY, we're coming right up into this GBI. And you got to ask yourself, how are we coming up into it? We're bouncing off the 1 hour. Okay. This is still very bullish. Still very bullish. Bounce off the open print, bounce off the 1 hour, bounce off PDH. We're coming here into this green bar that was ignored. Tesla is just booming. Give me an RBI. Come on. RBI here at the open on Tesla, and I will take this long. I got the contracts loaded. Might get it, might not. It is what it is. I want to at least see a pullback. That's the thing, right? Yeah, I want to get in it. It looks great. But I'm not going to compromise, okay? I'm staying diligent. SPY's showing a lot of strength here. Buyers are definitely here, guys. They're definitely here. Tesla coming up to open print. I want to see a pullback into that moving average. Yep. There go them buyers. Boom. Right off that key level. Just once again, SPY was kind of hard. There's no RBI. There's no GBI. It's kind of hard to gauge those, which is why I'm kind of more focused on Tesla right here. Tesla with the pull back. We got to hold 50% of this cable, or not cable, candle. All right, 29767. SPY's coming up, testing that level. Sellers ain't done just yet. I really like Tesla because we're at the 1 hour too. Like, that's really good. That's what I like. I like us at the 1 hour. Right there. That means the 1 hour trend's pretty healthy. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And we're at 29826. We're literally at that right now. Buyer show strength here. This is exactly where I want to get in the market. I just want my right criteria. That's all. Oh, 84, 82, 78. Mm-hmm. $298.26 on Tesla. This is the level. This is the key level for today. I'm definitely looking for an RBI here. I got the 300 calls loaded. I'm going to trade 3 of them. Nothing crazy, but that's good. SPY is just cooking right now. Cooking. Look at SPY go. Beautiful bounce right there off the 50. I'm still watching SPY too. If I could get something good on SPY, I'll take it. I don't like days that with no moving average cross. It's not my forte. All right, one more minute here on the 5-minute time frame for Tesla. Mm-hmm. And it's right at open print. First target would be high of day. Second target's 307.13. Just really focused. Really focused. All right, let's see if we can get an RBI right here. Bam. Can we get it? Right at open print. We need to break 299.70. $1. Look at SPY's retest right there, guys. Looks bearish so far. Came into it, rejected. Oh, watching Tesla. 299.70. Let's see. Can we get it? Can we get it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can we get it? 299.70. $299.40. $299.40. 46. 60. That trend looks really good. 60. And we in it. Trying some Tesla calls here. Let's see if we get. All right, we're getting a nice little push. Look at that push. Look at that push. Beautiful push. Beautiful push. So my stop goes right below that red candle. Let's see if we can get a push up to high of day. And now I've done my job. I've done it. I've done it. Look at that. Look at that beautiful push. Look at that push. 22. Look at that. Bam. Very nice push. 89, 92, 98. Bam. Once again, just following the system. Just following the system, guys. That's it. Keep the stop right there below the red candle. See if we can get it. Honestly, Tesla, you can open the stop up a little bit more. I'll probably put it right where the 50 is. Let's see. I bought these for 37. It's looking like a pretty healthy candle right there, though. Pretty healthy. $355. We'll put the stop in at 2. SPY's looking really bullish. Definitely. SPY's looking very bullish. It's just holding that 20 very well. Extremely well. I like on Tesla us holding that level. Super critical. And I like us holding open print, right? That's beautiful right there. Want to get a push back up into the highs where I could then do a trim. Lock in a little bit of profit. Get myself in a stress-free trade. 50, 56. Boom. $72, $80, $93, $96, $97. Let's get that push right here. Push. $5, $88, $98. Bam. Look at that push. Beautiful push right there. All right, we're going to let her cook. We're going to take 2 off right there. Get a little trim. Beautiful. Beautiful execution right there. I got one more where I'm going to put the stop right below the red candle. Let's see if we can get a push up into 302.62. Is anybody else in this Tesla trade? Throw it in the chat. Dude, Tesla 0 days pay fast. That was fast. I bought those contracts for 320 and sold them for 450 in less than 10 minutes. Off 2 contracts. Boom. So, once again, just following the approach. It don't look like much. But do not get it twisted. Look. It's a $2 move on Tesla. Yeah. $2. Look at Eric Pena. Smacked him. $2 move. $2 move. Really good. Great job, guys. Great job. Now, once again, we sat here for, let's see, an hour and a half. Made no move. But you know what we did do? We built discipline. We built patience. We built conviction. Right? So, this is what I'm always explaining on my Discord for my team. And this is why everybody that joins my team really levels up. It's because we'll call it Tesla Fridays, Eric. We always smack Tesla on Fridays. And it's usually because SPY's doing some retarded shit. But this is what trading really is. I think social media gets people confused. And they think it's like this fast-paced sort of deal. In reality, we're patient, man. We're extremely diligent, patient. We're not making we wait for our edge to show up. When it shows up, we pull the trigger. Let's go. Let's go. I have a feeling it's going to pop. Look at that, dude. That looks so bullish. Only thing I don't like is SPY. SPY is looking bearish. It's starting to curl. So I'm keeping my stop on this Tesla trade at a break even. I don't want to give any money back on this trade. Locked in, a solid win. So I have one more Tesla contract. I'm just gonna put it at break even. And then I'll be done trading the morning. Great job, guys. Great job. It's been an amazing week. Phenomenal week. Anybody here that's not a part of our Discord, I'm doing a 20% off your first month. So feel free to take advantage of that. Our team is by far, and I'm not just saying this because I started it, but it's by far the most beneficial team where we work one-on-one with traders to become really good, confident day traders. Like we the data's there, all the work's there, all the members are very supportive. Look at Tesla right here. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's get high of day. Honestly, guys, she may rip. She may rip. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Come on, dude. You can't beat it. You can't. You can't beat it. You can look at this. Beautiful. Look at this. Pump. Come on. Listen. Contracts up to 540. Next stop, 307.13. I gotta hold it. Mike, click the link in the bio. Join the team. Literally, it speaks for itself. The traders that join my team, they get way better, and it's not just because they follow my trades. And most traders on my team call out their own trades. I got a tight because they learn how to trade. I got a tight stop here at 301.58. Let me keep a tight stop here. And I'll turn my AC on. All right. I'm going to lock that one. Hold on. And I'm going to let it go for a little bit. What's SPX? I really want this short play. I'm watching Tesla, but I'm also watching SPX below PDH for shorts. Tesla, we got in right here. I bought 3 contracts. I've scaled out 2. And we're going to let this one breathe for a little bit. I'm going to shift my focus over to SPX. And let's see here. Let's see here what we get. Tesla, I got a really tight stop. I'm treading real tight here. I'm going to go 301.30. 301.50. Ooh, look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Let her pay you. You got to let the market pay you. All right. My stop here on Tess is, how far away are we here? Where we at? All right. So we got a little pocket right here. Pocket mean pullback. I'm going to keep my stop really tight. Really tight. Let's get the push. Push. Look at that go. Let's go. Let's go. Very simple 3-step approach. That's it. Every day we do the same thing. Same exact thing. Shout out my boy Pena. My boy Pena caught it. He knows. He knows what to do. He knows what to do. Look at that. Come on, 307.13. Come on. Come on. That's it. Feed me. Yo, and look at that off open print, Eric. If I don't take that, I'm a fraud. I gotta take. I had to take it. I had to. That was so picture perfect. I think I'm gonna lock it in here in a minute. Hold up. Honestly, there's no point to lock this in. Look where the 1 hour time frame is. There's no point. Look, there is 0 point for you to lock this in. 0. 80, almost 100% on this trade. Mike, I'm going to send you. Hold on, Mike. I see your. Let me send you a link here that you can use the 20% off for. So you get it off your first month. So the link I send you, I'm sending you right now. Just type in promo code execute. All right, Mike, I just sent that to you. So I sent you a Stripe link. All you got to do is click it, type promo code execute right in the promo. It's going to say add code. Just type in execute right there. If you got any questions, just let me know. But yeah, I'm super excited to have you, brother. We every single day, we just execute flawless, simple approach. Is every day green? No, but that's not the goal. I mean, they have been. We've been destroying it. We've been destroying it. We've been doing really good. So, and once again, it's not like, oh my God, look at me, look at us, we're amazing. It's just I traded so long focusing on the wrong stuff. You got to find your approach, and this is our approach. Open print, moving average cross, RBI, boom. That's your approach. You hop in that, and your stop loss, you guys heard me, it goes right below the previous candle. So once again, I'm only ever risking 1 bar. That's it. Dude, look at SPY is not giving up. All right, let's see here. I am going to hop out of this Tesla trade. Let me see. Hold on. I should have booked it up there. We got super extended from the 9. That's okay. Still a great trade. I'm gonna let this last runner go. I'm just gonna leave my stop right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm taking this. I'm booking it. Taking it. On to the next. Great day. Look at that. Phenomenal. Easy trade. Very easy trade. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful trade there on Tesla. But once again, this isn't like this is normal. If I come over here to where is it? Hold on. If I come over to the Discord and I show you guys, we have literally been logging these. Where is it? I mean, everybody on my team, you guys know. But look, I mean, we've literally been logging these for the last 9 months. We've been collecting data on this strategy for the last 9 months. Every single day. Any day it shows up, we trade it. It's got an 88% chance of, oh wow, look at SPY. All right, I'm starting to, let's see if we can pull something out of SPY too here. Dude, look at that off PDH. I think we're getting some sort of news right now, so. Yeah, Mike, once you make that payment, you'll see there's a link to our Discord server. Just click it and then message me HPT so I know who you are and what your Discord handle is, and then I give you full access. All right, I'm watching for entry criteria here on SPY. Look at that. What did Trump just say something? Did Trump and Elon make up? All right, so one thing I'm going to look at here is, look, we're bouncing right off the 1 hour 9. So now I just need entry criteria, and I'll go for a scalp here on SBX up to 60.25. Let's go. All right, I'm watching here. Parish, did you catch that, brother? Over 100. Look at this. Parish. He joined the Discord recently too. Caught my first green trade today. Over 100%. Trading Tesla. Trading the strategy. My boy from England. England, right? It's my boy, Parish. Good for you. Like we were talking yesterday. It's your ability to execute the strategy that determines how well you do. Okay? Not me, not anybody else. I'm just showing you how I execute, right? The strategy is only as good as your ability to execute it. You executed it appropriately and you killed it. Proud of you. Great trade, brother. Phenomenal trade. Great job. All right. Let's see here. London. Yes, sir. Let's get it, brother. I'm so happy for you. This is it. It's what we do every single day. Every day. It's our job. And remember, it took a lot of patience, dude. It took a lot of patience. We were just chilling, talking. I almost fell asleep a couple times, but you know what? We stayed patient. Oh, we didn't like SPY. What'd we do? We went to Tesla. That was it. Right? It's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Anyone else? Anyone else capture a little bit of that? If not, it's all good. I gotta hop off here in a minute. I got about 10 more minutes. We just got this new townhouse, so we're got plumbing issues. I want to show you this though. Check this out. So we just got that very large green candle off PDH. But obviously it was a massive fake out, right? So in my mind, what happened, a lot of people were like, ooh, bull flag, let's go, right? A lot of people seen this. And they were like, ooh, this is going to rip. So they got the breakout and they entered long. So now let's see what happens. I'm interested. This is the power of the RBI GBI, okay? So right now, for me to go long, I need the RBI, right? I need it. According to our approach, right? Look at this. See, someone just joined. And he goes, look at this. Look at this. Seaway, what up, stud? What up, stud? My boy cracked him on Tesla. Great job, bro. Look at that. Same exact trade we took. Good for you, bro. Good for you. That's my boy right there. Listen, the system, we are only as good as our ability to follow our system. Good for you, bro. I'm so happy to have you on the team, brother. Great job. It's a philosophy change. It's a mindset shift, right? Like most traders are constantly like, oh my God, I got to guess it, or I got to get it right, or I got to, do this or do that. And in reality, they're failing because they're not sticking to a system, right? So what we've done over here at HPT is we've gathered data for the last 9 months on a very simple approach, right? Like it's literally, guys, it's a moving average cross off the open with an RBI. Like that's it. Like it's not, insanely complicated. But it's easy to follow. So what do you think happens? You follow it. And then when you follow it, you actually now have a simple system. Simple system. So consistency comes from your ability to follow a fruitful system over and over, right? It's not even the system does work, right? Obviously, we know that, right? We collected 9 months of data proving that. But it's only as good as you can work it, right? If I buy a Ferrari and it's stick shift, the Ferrari works, but it's not going to serve me unless I know how to use it, right? Trading is the same thing. We have a Ferrari. We just got to learn how to use it. So great job, Seaway. Phenomenal. Parish, Pena, you guys are killing it. Super proud of you guys right now. You guys killed it. Killed it. All right. Might be it for me. What is it? 11:14. Yeah, I gotta go take care of some. I gotta go work on this new stuff. Listen, guys, this was a great session, dude. I'm so happy. Keep an eye on this. RBI here is definitely a fruitful long. I like where the 1 hour is. But if you don't get the RBI, don't trade it. If you capitalize on Tesla, walk away. Okay, it's good to lock in those profits. Just keep it moving. Look at that Tesla move though, real quick. Bam, motherfucker. Look at that. Look at that. Simple. Cool. All right, guys. Keep the faith. We have our live mentorship webinar tomorrow for HPT members. So I will see you there. Peace.